The Show brings you Diamond Dynasty Baseball. It's the New Orleans Pinheads and the Aggies. So just about set now, and towing the slab in this one, Michael Lorenzen. What do we need to know here about the right-hander?
He's a dominant pitcher, but he can get a little too relaxed second and third time through the order and miss his spots. That's where we see him get touched up. If he maintains the same intensity that he has in the first inning and the second inning, I think we'll see him hand the ball over to his closer.
That one out to right. Castellanos calls it in, and there's one away. Chris, it's a lot easier to talk about the travel in the GBL instead of actually dealing with it. Some of these road trips, man, they aren't easy.
Yeah, there's a ton of travel in this league, and some folks might argue it's too much. I've definitely questioned it when we're flying nearly 10,000 miles from Lima to Tokyo.
And a 1-1. Pop foul out of play off to the right. Yeah, the Lima-Tokyo combination, that's pretty rough. That flight eats up more miles than flying from San Francisco to New York, back to San Francisco, and then back to New York.
Thanks, that didn't make me feel any better.
Ken Griffey Jr. in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. And that one fouled off. Gets a piece there, we'll do it again.
Man, he'd like to have that pitch back.
Righty to the plate. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. And good work there as he gets a 1. Bottom of the first. And the batter now, Nick Castellanos. This guy is an elite level hitter, especially considering contact, just the ability to hit for average. What you really like, though, stays in against those righties, and that's not so easy as a right-handed batter.
There's some players, for whatever reasons, they seem to just face a slew of right-handed pitchers, and their comfort level increased so much that they'd actually prefer to face that same side thrower in a tough situation.
And a ball and 2 strikes. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Yeah, most guys struggle against the same side, whether it's left on left or right on right, and this guy's an exception. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And there's one away. And stepping in is the speedy Anthony Volpe. And first offering is fouled off. One down, base is empty. Swing and a miss.
I guess you throw it that hard, you can get away with locations like that right down the middle, but I still think it's a dangerous pitch. Don't want to do it again.
Got him swinging. Had him out front for strike 3.
Well, anytime you can punch out the top 2 guys in a lineup to start an inning, got to be feeling pretty good out there on the mound, because when you think of just having a distraction, table setters on the base paths, and all of a sudden you're dealing with the number 3 hitter, any distraction can cause you to serve up a cookie, and instead of it being a solo shot, it's a 2 or 3 run homer.
Strike 2.
Looks really sharp at the start of this one. This is how it's going to be today. It's going to be a tough one for this lineup.
And 1-2.
1-2.
Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. goes deep, and that gives him a lead. It's 1-0.
Well, I'm not really sure how he kept that fair. When you're out in front on a breaking ball like that, such a good chance that it's going to hook foul, but not this time. He kept the hands moving forward just long enough to sneak it inside that foul pole.
Here's Manny Machado. And Manny gets a piece. Right back to him on the mound. Tosses to first. Machado out of the play. Third out, and that ends the frame. One scores in the inning coming on this solo home run. It's now 1-0. And welcome back. Second inning set to go. Here's some real power at the plate. Yordan Alvarez.
Looks like he's just sizing him up there. Really good pitch to hit, but he took it all the way. Sometimes guys just want to set their timing later on in the game. That may be a pitch that he turns on.
Our umpire behind the plate, Jerry Hillsdale. High praise for Jerry when we talk to people around the game.
Yeah, no doubt about it, Boog. He's very straightforward, very...
That one is absolutely belted. Out of here.
Well, he almost robbed the home run right there, and I tell you what, he'd love another crack at it. During batting practice, you always like to work on that, and so close, but that one was just out of his reach.
Manager out of the dugout, and he's going to make a change. Michael Lorenzen is done. New arm out of the bullpen, Dennis Santana. He's into the game with the bases empty. Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr. And there's the strike.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
Right-hander kicks, deals. Fights it off. He'll see another. The 1-2. Fly ball down the line. Castellanos on his horse. Long run, nice grab. And there's one down.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
At the belt and fires.
That's right.
And the count 1-2. And a pitch.
Ball, that's down.
Just missed. Called out on strikes. Froze him with a backdoor slider. Now it's Marcus Semien. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. Good eye right there. Way inside, gets out of the way.
3-0.
And there's the strike.
3 balls and no strikes.
Smash to the left side. Fires over to Guerrero. And Semien is out. And that is that. One scores in the inning coming up. Welcome back. It's Aaron Judge now. Chris Judge has been an exit velocity monster, leading the league in exit velo in 17, 18, 19, 21, and 2022.
Yeah, he makes that hot corner at third base.
Swing and a high fly ball to left. And Ricky Henderson the grab. Judge out on the play. And there's one down.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Orlando Arcia goes after that one for strike one.
Clearly all in on the fastball right there, but it was a changeup. Bottom just fell out of it. He's going to have to make an adjustment.
Hard hit right side. Already 2 out here in the home half of inning number 2.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
And he deals. That one misses, and that's ball one. And a swing and a miss.
He got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
Just misses with that one.
It's a good take.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Pulled the string on the. And here comes Carlos Correa. And here it comes. And a good eye there. New pitcher now, Jack Flaherty.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Now, Jack Flaherty.
And a pitch. Swing and a miss. 1-2.
Just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
Battling here as he fouls it away. That one misses in the dirt.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
I don't think he really wanted to pitch to him right there anyhow.
No outs. Runner at first. Here's the catcher, Will Smith. 0-1.
If you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get in the scoring position.
Nobody out. Runner at first. Next offering is in for a strike. In the dirt. And the runner holds. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Thought it was a pretty good pitch. Top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with 2 strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
Henderson in the box now. Takes strike 1. He swings and fouls one off. Right-handed reliever. Good job to fight that one off. The pitch. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Stays alive. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And Chris, that's a way to neutralize his speed by keeping him off base.
And the defense breathes a sigh of relief because he puts pressure on everyone if he can put the ball in play. But that's how you do it. Keep him off balance, get him out of there, and deal with the next guy.
Swung on, belted. That's back. Gone. He'll touch them all. And they throw a pair on the board. It's 3-1. Here's the center fielder, Ken Griffey Jr. There's a strike. That's a slider for a strike.
He's trying to stay away from this lefty, knowing that a lot of left-handers like the ball down and in.
The wind of the pitch. Foul ball, still 0-2.
He was a little out front, but did a good job keeping the hands back long enough to foul that pitch off.
Going to count 1-2. That one ripped. That's back there. And out of here.
Back-to-back jacks, and this club is fired up right now, Boog. I mean, this is the kind of thing where you really start to notice hitters in a lineup feeding off each other, and the collective confidence just continues to grow.
The left-hander on now, Kyle Muller.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their guys a chance to fight back into the game.
And now the lefty. So now 1-2.
Wow. Good luck catching up to that one.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. But the long ball was working. Dennis Eckersley taking over on the mound.
And I can't imagine any save is an easy one.
You're
holding a small lead on the scoreboard, and you know those hitters are going to give you the best at bats they can. So it's always high stress. Let's see what he's got here to try and close it out.
George Springer, the next to hit, takes ball one. Swing and a miss.
1-1.
Slider right there.
Now there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
And a swing and a miss.
1-2.
All sliders so far in this at bat to get ahead in the count, and clearly shows there was a game plan in mind for how to attack him in the box.
Swings through it for the K. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees. Max Stassi comes up to hit. And that's a strike. Eckersley, a 6'2 righty. He features a slider, a sinker, a four-seamer, and he occasionally uses a curve. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
Well, you got the hitter already chasing that nasty slider. If you're on the mound, you just want to expand the zone right now. Get a swing and miss and get through this at bat.
No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. Out number 2. Back to the top of the lineup. Here's Nicholas Castellanos. Struck out swinging his first time. And there's a strike.
0-1.
Out towards left center. Henderson on the move. And that'll do it. 4-1 the final here today. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so.
Mm-hmm.